Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an extremely quick video. I am going to do a eyebrow tutorial. As you can tell, I have one eyebrow filled in and one not filled in. So I will go ahead and show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So what I like to do is kind of brush my brows into place, and the most important part that you want to remember with your brows is that your brows are not twin sisters. They're just sisters. Some days they may even be cousins. Okay. Also, another thing you want to remember with your brows is to try and keep them groomed. I go and get my eyebrows waxed. That's just my preference, whether you get yours waxed, threaded, if you do them at home with the razor, or however you get your brows groomed. Just try and keep them groomed. And what I mean by groom is up underneath the brow you may have like hairs growing in or anything like that. With my brows, they are very long and curly, so I try and trim my brows often. So that's what I try and do. But what I like to do first is kind of brush them into place. And let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys get a better view. So we're going to be working with this brow here. And what I like to do is kind of brush it into place how I want them. And I like a higher arch. That. Then I'll take my brow finisher, which is just a brow wax on a stick. And I like to go through my brows and make sure they all stay in place. Like I was saying before, mine are very curly, so this step here is necessary for me. After you have that in place, you'll take your brow gel, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. Take your brush. And what I like to do is just kind of swipe it in there a little bit like that. And get all the excess product off on the sides. And how I like to fill in my brows, I like to start at the bottom. Just tracing my brows. I slowly and lightly go in towards the front of the brow. And I just trace out the bottom. Of my eyebrow. Like that. Grab a little bit more product. And then I go on top of my brow. And I like a more thicker brow, and like I was saying, I like a more sharper angled brow. So all I do is basically trace my natural shape of my eyebrow. And then whatever is left on the brush, I go in the front and go upward and just fill in any spots. Like that. Make sure I blend out the front part of it so I can have like that nice smooth gradient. From there, I'll take my concealer brush and my concealer, and I just get a very little bit on the brush, and I just clean up around my brows. And whatever left is on my brush, I go on top. And take my finger and I blend in that concealer. From here, I'll then take my brow gel. The eyes. And that is it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other requests for any other videos or any kind of comments or anything, please leave those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video.